So I just did a really good members only stream, which was really healing for me, among other things. So if you're not yet a member, consider doing so because it's only $2 a month. It's really cheap and it helps me and my channel out greatly. So with that being said, I wanted to do a spring look. I'm kind of in this monochrome world where, because I've done so many looks in the past that were just like really extravagant or had a bunch of like different like shapes and like, I don't know, angles, I don't know, colors, I kind of want to get into just possibly doing a single color. Yeah, I have done it a lot in the past, but it's something that I want to revisit and something that I really like doing, and that's what we're gonna do. So, plus we can chat, chit chat, talk, whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, so let's get started. I'm thinking about blue or pink. I know I keep doing pink and purple, so I'm probably going to steer away from that and just lean more toward blue. So let's just stick with that, okay? As hard as that's going to be to do, I'm going to attempt to stick with blue. Which I don't even have. I'm trying to think, like, how many palettes do I have that are, like, have a lot of blue in it? And now I'm, like, thinking I didn't select the right ones because they're just, like, a dark, not very springy type of blue. I don't know. But we're just going to go for it anyway because that's what we're doing. How's everyone? I hope you're well. I hope. Let's see. Or green? No, blue. I was going to say, or green. No, we'll just stick with blue. Okay. I might not even need this one. Okay, so I'm going to go into, of course, the Natasha Denona per usual. And we're going to go into balance right there. I have used this palette quite a bit because it's a really good palette, to be honest, in my opinion. If you don't have it, go get it. But then again, like my eye, if you have brown eyes, I would say, well, no, this palette's actually really good for any eye color, but I really, really love it. I don't know, something about it. I love the color story. To me, Natasha Denona doesn't ever really, I mean, I've never been disappointed in anything I've ever gotten that was Natasha Denona, but that's just me though. How's everyone going? How's everyone doing? What's up? What's up, Buttercup? How you feeling? I hope you're having a good day. Right? Oh my gosh. Lord, do I need it. How are you, hardcore? I know I said I'm doing blue, and I just go into like this orangey brown color. Just bear with me, you'll see. You'll see. There's a method to the madness, I promise you that. Or at least I think there is. How you doing? Ah, you know, I got this day going good. Okay, good for you, vegan. I mean, Kay Hernandez. Double shit? What does that mean? You're doing good? Okay, good. I want to jump right into summer looks, to be totally honest with you, because, I mean, let's be real. We all want summer to be here. I mean, I'm glad that things are warming up, but at the same time, like, we're still getting storms, and it's still like frustrating to like be all happy one day and like going for a walk and going to the park and doing my thing, you know, and then all of a sudden the next day it's like snowing. Like, what kind of shit is that? It's messed up, is what it is. Yeah, no, I get it. I totally get it. No worries. I'll call you vegan then. Okay, Hernandez. Yeah, we have a lot of seedlings that we need to put outside because they're getting kind of big. I actually haven't shown you guys yet. Oh my gosh, I need it. That reminds me, I need to show you guys like what we've been up to as far as planting goes. And like we've been doing a lot. Like we have some pumpkins growing. We have, of course, squash. We have sunflowers. We have what else do we have? Herbs, romaine lettuce. I'm sure I'm leaving something out, but that's the only thing I can really think of at this moment. Yeah, and everything kind of took really quickly, and I was just kind of like, wait, slow down. Like, you need to not be so ready to be transplanted. But they're just ready to ready to be in the sun and ready to go out, and I'm like, yeah, no, it's still cold, so you just gotta hopefully survive in your little planter. I feel bad doing that to plants, but like I mean, I don't know. To me, plants are living organisms as well. Like they're like, well, they are living organisms. What am I saying? They're like, I'm a weird person. I'm the weird one that talks to their plants. It does help them grow. It's scientifically proven. Yeah, see, they froze. Right? And they are, and they make such a difference in the vibration of like where your room, like where the plants are. We have a full grown lemon tree in our house. I know, that's crazy, right? But not to me. Um, so I try to have plants everywhere for the most part. I feel like they do something different with the air. You would love that? Okay. I'll show you guys my plants. Nothing smells better. I know, and they're not. It hasn't blossomed yet. It's fully grown, um, which I'm surprised because we've had it for how many years have we had that lemon tree? Hubs planted the lemon from his drink back when I was pregnant with baby Gaul, so it's 6 years old. Okay, and it's hasn't had any blossoms, but the yeah, the leaves though. If you take a leaf and you just smell the leaf, it smells so good. It's wonderful. I love it. But I'm thinking of let's blend out. I don't know. Mom has the kids right this very minute, so I can, well, not so I can go live on YouTube. There's a lot of things that I have to get done in the house, and like, let's just say it's easier. I don't know. I have to do some spring cleaning. It's gonna take a little while. Yeah, the only bad thing about lemon trees, though, or at least the one that we have, has a bunch of like spines on it, like needles, and so like the bottom portion of it, we kind of like have it like leaf free or twig free or stick free. But they keep sprouting up and keep coming out, and so because I don't want the kids to get hurt, but it's in a huge pot, so I mean, and they haven't gotten hurt by the spines yet. I say yet, um, because kids are kids, and you know, the I don't know. I hope that doesn't happen, and they're well aware of the prickles, and so they don't like mess with it. So Okay, your tree never grew lemons. It probably needs more sunlight. The thing about my house is that, especially the level that it's on, is that there's constantly sun. It's like a bright room. Like I swear, like I need to wear sunglasses in my living room. I need to get curtains for that room, to be totally honest with you, because this light is just so freaking bright. And I don't know, but yeah, I could need more light though, because it is a lemon tree and it's typically planted in like a lot warmer areas, and I'm in a warm area. It's freezing, so I mean it could be affecting it, but I want it to bloom. I want to at least have the flowers. At least. Yeah, it really is. And we know that now, but I mean, I just think it was kind of a beautiful symbol, at least, because, we conceived upon that seed, I mean, pretty much being planted. So it's kind of like, that's why you're building a greenhouse. You're smart. I just got a tent from I just got a tent from Amazon because our backyard is just dirt, as you guys know, right? I just moved here. They didn't finish the backyard. We bought it as is. And so it's just dirt and a fence. Okay. We're going to be working on the backyard this spring. And we're going to be, hi, Kimmy. How are you? We're going to be putting down sod and making a little garden area. And granted, the garden's not going to be as big as I want it to be. It's just a start. But I bought this little like tent. It's small. It's like 9 feet long, like 3 feet high. But it's to shade our garden, so that way it doesn't just burn and turn into crispy leaves and die. And I got it for like 20 something dollars. I don't know how much it was. It was really cheap though. So I'm hoping that they'll be able to grow underneath the shade of that tent. Because we don't have any full-grown trees. I mean, we're going to plant some trees, but they're not going to be fully grown, obviously. They're going to be like sticks, and they're not going to create very much shade. So, we'll see. Okay, so I wanted to do a blue look. And I'm looking at the blues that I have, and I'm like, why did I choose that? I'm sure I have better blues, but this is what I grabbed. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go into... Wait. Yeah. I'm going to go into Equilibrium right here. It's kind of like it's a shimmer. I don't know if it's a shimmer shade. It's more of like a matte shimmer. It's not like really super shimmery. So we'll see what happens. And I don't want to do it too dark. Doing good. Awesome. I'm happy to hear. And as I start with a really dark blue. I'm not going to use too much. Don't worry. Oh, wow. That'd suck. Losing a tree to a storm. Boo on that. Yeah, we have a lemon tree growing in our house. I mean, this is not the weather for a lemon tree where I live, so we obviously can't plant it outside, but we want to keep it alive and happy. And, I mean, we have thus far, so I think it would be cool if it just grew like little lemons or something. I think that would be really cool. But I highly doubt that, considering like how cold it is all the time. But here's to hoping, Maybe one day it will. Who knows? You never know. So it's kind of looking grayish, which I'm not really happy about. So I'm going to probably transition to a different blue, not so much like a shimmer blue. It has a gray undertone. Again, I don't want this to look dark. Yeah, no, it's in it's in the sunniest room of the house. Like, I literally have to put sunblock to go in that room. I have to put sunblock on my face because, the dreaded M word, dare I say it. Like, I don't want it to get worse, so I make sure I put sunblock on when I'm in that room because it's just so freaking bright. I need to get curtains. But then again, that tree will probably be really sad if I get curtains. So it's kind of like, what do I care more about, the lemon tree or my melasma? I care more about the lemon tree. I'm a weird person, okay? Just leave me alone. I think it's in a 20-gallon. Wait. Yeah, it's in a 20-gallon. It's already in a... Oh, put it outside in the summer. That's a really good idea. But it's really heavy. But we could do that. That's what we used to do at the old house. Just put it outside in the summer. It's just we moved in here when it was super cold, and then it's super cold still. It's just awful. I don't know. I honestly hate the cold, and I used to be a lover of the cold. I used to be all about it. Now I'm like, fucking no. Give me summer any day. I prefer it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. We'll figure it out. We were thinking about, well, I can't say that. Shoot, I'm trying to think. We know we have family that live in a warmer climate, and we were thinking about giving them the tree, but it's about transportation, like how, I don't know. We're all concerned about this freaking lemon tree. I know it sounds ridiculous, but, you know, we're weird. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. The cold's pretty. I'll give it that. Like the snow, it's very pretty. Because now I'm switching palettes. Sorry. Okay, this is the ATHR Beauty palette. This blue is kind of more of what I'm trying to, the vibe I'm trying to go for. I can relate to that, honestly. Like, I understand what manic episodes are about, and I feel for you. Um, sounds like something I would do, to be honest. But, luckily I didn't do that. But I get it. Come on, Blue. Do what you do. But yeah, I will definitely make a video of the our plants that we have currently in the house, including the seedlings. Well, they're not seedlings anymore, they're plants, but I wanted to do like twice as much. But again, without having like somewhere to plant them or put them, it's kind of hard. So that's going to be my main goal this spring, is to get the garden up and running and up to par, so we can have something going on. It's easy to get attached to plants around. I agree. I feel like they have a whole vibration going on. Like, people don't give inanimate objects credit. Like, well, like rocks and plants and things, I guess they're not just an object, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Hardcore. I know I'm being weird, but it's true. I can't help it. It's just who I am. And that's okay. Not lamps, though. No. I don't feel any type of way about a lamp. But rocks? Yes, 1000%. Yeah, I've just kind of opened up a little bit on my members only about some stuff, which I think if you have not become a member, I suggest you do. It's only $2 a month. It's extremely cheap for the for what you get, I feel. And yeah, you should go check it out if you haven't done so. I believe like my YouTube channel puts the link to my members only in each one of my live streams. I think that's what it does. I don't know though, 'cause some videos it doesn't do it, so I don't know how come it does that to some videos, not all. But that's one way you can become a join. You're gonna watch it after this, okay? Yeah, it's really insightful. Okay, I'm okay. It'll be okay. Yeah. $2 holla. Just kidding. I'm liking the way it's coming out. So let's hope I don't ruin it. It's so pretty. Oh, this is the palette I got from Hardcore, actually. Remember, I never even heard of ATHR Beauty, but I just loved the color story, and that blue kind of sold me on it. And then come to find out, like, ATHR Beauty is like a kind of like a thing. It's like a big thing. And you don't hear very much about ATHR Beauty. At least I don't. All the makeup videos I've watched, I've never seen anything on ATHR Beauty. So I don't feel like it gets enough credit where credit's due. Like, to me, their formula is really, really good. Blue does? Yeah. Blue, pink, and purple. But after this, I have to, like, there's a lot of stuff that I have to do. And one thing is spring cleaning, which I got. How many more hours do I have to kind of complete that? I probably won't complete it today, but I will get a good start on it, which is to pick them up in a couple hours. So we'll see. We will see. Come see about me. Come see about me. What was I thinking? Huh. I like it. Like, look how deep this is. Look how beautiful. I don't remember if it came with names for the shades or not. Like, maybe I don't think it did. I don't have the little 2 weeks to clean. Right? Well, me and my mom and we're always together. Well, not always, but we do spend a lot of time hanging out, I guess. And the kids, they kind of like bring everybody together, which is nice. Me too. Aren't they pretty? Like, I don't think they'll ever go out. I mean, to me, this is just, I don't know. This will forever be like one of my favorite palettes I own. Come see about me. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. See about me, baby. So yeah, I'm just trying to like invent spring looks because I'm not really seeing anything on YouTube. Like, every time I look up spring 2023, it's always just like these boring ass freaking looks like you're wearing no makeup looks, which, I mean, I get it. Like, I'm 39, I probably should be doing that, but fuck that. Like, no. Your mom's weird? No way. I mean, yeah. Moms are weird. They just are. And I know my kids will probably feel that way about me, and that's fine. I have no qualms about it. I'm totally okay with being weird and awkward to make sure that they're fully embarrassed. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to embarrass them. That's a joke. But that's why I put like all my possibly embarrassing shit on members only. I'm just keeping it real, okay? Alright. Well, this is a weird look, so that's not necessarily true, just some. 57, that's so young, Kimmy, and I'm so sorry. I try to enjoy family as much as possible. I mean, we need to make a day, like, just for her and I feel like. We've been saying that for years, too, and we just never do it. Thanks, Jamie. I'm trying. I'm putting my face on, girl. I'm trying here. I am. And I know this isn't very springy because it's kind of looking like winter and fall. But, like, I don't know. I just like it. It's so pretty. So make sure I get it in my inner corner without making a big mess. And also, I really like palettes that don't have very much fallout. And I don't find that with, like, Natasha Denona or HHR. I don't know. Because I like to do my face makeup first. And then I do my eyeshadow, even though it's supposed to be the other way around. So now I'm bringing it down a little bit, as you can see. And then we're going to jump to a third palette. I've been on this thing where I like to use like 3 different palettes for a look. And you know those videos like shopping your stash and stuff? They've kind of inspired me to get into using the palettes that I have rather than purchasing new ones, especially like if I'm not even using them. Like, honestly, come on. Like, why do I have it, really? Okay, I'm going to go in and soften everything out a little bit, kind of blend it through, make it look a little more even with a brush that doesn't have anything on it real quickly. Make sure there's nothing like right here. I tend to get a lot of like, especially with palettes with a lot of fallout, it always ends up right here. But as you can see, it's not that bad. Okay, so now here's where we have a decision to be made. And I don't know what to do. We can use like this powdery blue, or we can use my preferred sparkly blue. I'm going to put them both up for you. What do you guys think? Because we're doing spring, we probably should do that, huh? But to me, that's just so boring. Like, I prefer... that's just me. Oh, and I'm out of makeup wipes. I need to get makeup wipes. Thank you, Kimmy. Shit. I didn't think about that. Hold on. Oh, hi, Candy. You're afraid of dark. I used to be too, before I started to play makeup. Or we could use that. But I feel like it's more of a teal. Like, I don't know. I don't know. These are kind of very similar if you think about it. It's just one's kind of more of a... They're both like matte shimmer. Oop. So I've already used my ATHR, and my Natasha Denona. So now I want to use a third palette and figure out what to put down as a lid color. Very pretty colors, right? So, shoot. This is always the hard part for me. My hands. Okay, I need to go get makeup wipes today, too. I need to add that to my list of shit that I have to do. So, it sounds like you guys want me to go lighter, which is against what I like to do. That's fine. I will listen to what you guys want. Let's see. I'm gonna use this. These are my favorite brushes ever. I'm gonna spray her. And then we're gonna do lashes. Come see about me. If you want to come see about me on my members only, there's a lot happening in case you didn't know. Such a dork. Just ignore me. Okay. I might just stick with the I don't know. This is really hard, guys. Let's just stick with the two palettes that I'm using so I don't venture off into a third, because that's crazy. I'm going to go ahead and go with that lighter color. And this brush is so old, it's so frayed, but like, it's my favorite brush. I don't care. Oh. You can't watch it? Are you serious? I put it in my community post for members, Kimmy. If you go to the community post, you should be able to watch it, sweetie. Do you not have community post on your iPad? Hold on. And I always take it too high, but I like it like that. I know I'm not supposed to, but I like it. Are you serious? That's interesting. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Are you on? Well, just email me and I can send you the link. Or hit me up on Twitter if you're on there, which I'm actually thinking about leaving Twitter. I miss my Instagram so much, and I'm so tempted to create another one. Well, eventually you'll see it. It'll come up in your because I don't want a bunch of people saying, "Hey, I'm Kimmy," and then all of a sudden I send it to them and they're just like, "Oh, ay, ay, ay." The community section cannot be seen on iPads. It's so weird. That's why I don't like Apple, dude. I don't like Apple anything. I'm so sorry. I'm more of an Android person. I don't mean to offend any people in here. They're just so temperamental, dude. Like, what, do I have to pay to see people's community pages? Like, let's be real. Microsoft is so scandalous. I don't know. That's just me, though. As I have an Xbox, but whatever. Android's my jam. Oh, it works on your iPhone, but not your iPad. Okay. At least you have a way to access it then. That makes me feel better. So, I don't know. Let's fix this. I'm gonna have to probably do a little bit. I want to make it darker though. Need to update their stuff. Is that what it is? Wow. All our devices are spying on us, whether you like it or not. And then I'm going to grab this brush again that doesn't, well, it has kind of product from when I did this earlier. Thanks, Hardcore. Okay. So I just wanted to look pretty while I clean. No, I wanted to come up with more spring looks, and this just looks like every other look I've ever done. It looks more like a winter look. I don't know, what do you think? So I don't want to add any more dark colors to it, so I'm just going to keep trying to make it look okay by blending. This brush didn't have anything on it either, I don't think. Yeah, I do. It's Too Faced Lip Injections lip gloss. It doesn't work as good as the not lip gloss lip injections, but it's pigmented. I don't know. I feel it takes away from the plumpness. Okay, so I don't have to add eyeliner only because the magnetic lashes that I got off of Temu, they worked. I've used them once. Let's hope they work again. God willing. Yeah, it's this. Look at it. It's almost gone. It looks green. Oh, this is blue. It's supposed to be blue. I guess it's kind of turquoisey, but it's supposed to be blue. Like a spring color blue, but oh well. Alright. Let me put some mascara on real quick. And then we'll do the lashes and we'll pretty much be done. Oh yeah, by the way, this is my favorite mascara right now. Aww. You probably would want a matte foundation then, Cher. How are you? I have combination skin, so... And I have to get this beauty room cleaned up too because Just Anne's palette's coming out in the Slay Glam Glow box. And I want to do her right, you know, like by not sitting on the floor and actually having a cute backdrop and everything else. So there's a lot that I have to get done today. And like I said, it's probably not all going to get done, but I'm going to try. It's my best. Huda? Oh, I never had Huda mascara before. I got rid of some, well, I'm trying to get rid of some of my Huda palettes on Mercari, and, because I don't use them. I just don't. And, like, I got rid of a ColourPop one just the other day that I don't use. Like, I just went through all my palettes and, like, thought, like, what do I use? What do I have too much, like, of a similar color story? And I got rid of, like, a grip. Whoop! Oh, no, I messed up. Oh, no. I'm just trying to tight line it, but with this magnetic stuff, you gotta kind of like, because it's new, I won't need to like double up on it, but like when it starts to get a little old, I'll need to like do a double coat. But because it's still new, and again, I got this off Temu, and there's absolutely a reason why I prefer magnetic lashes to the kind that you just glue on. It makes your life 1,000 times simpler. At least it does for me. Okay, I'm trying not to open my eyes too much because I have really, really hooded eyes, and if I open them all the way, it's gonna get on my lid. So this has got to dry. I'm like trying to peek at you. Way, it's so much better. Like, because I've always struggled with lash application, and it just makes life so much simpler. Like, I don't want to sit here and fuck up my look because the glue got on, it's just, and I'm moving it around and I'm fucking with it. I just want to go boop and it's on there. Okay, we're done. It's great. I love magnetic lashes. And the fact that you can get them on Temu for so cheap. Well, I mean, let's see how long these last. But again, they were like $5. You can't really beat that. Double tip, Tuda. Come on. But Glamnetics are certainly, obviously, the best choice. If you are going to go for a magnetic lash. And I came with my Q-tips for once. I actually have some down here. So I'm certainly proud of myself. There we go. I feel like, what's that? Huh. It's gonna bother me. And I can't get this stupid pencil to sharpen. This is my favorite. Okay, get off there. This is my favorite eyeliner, but I can't sharpen it now. It's all messed up. I don't know why it won't sharpen. So I have to use this like old one that doesn't really work very good to get my upper waterline. I know this angle is wonderful for me, and it looks super cool when I'm doing it. See how it doesn't go on there? I think I will try some. Yeah. And that's why I signed, oh, you guys, I signed back up for BoxyCharm, by the way. Because they combined with Ipsy, plus I need some more stuff for the giveaway coming up this summer. And I needed like another way to get more makeup and more stuff. And so we're going to see how I like it. And I'll keep it for a few months and then get off of it. And oh yeah, well, we have till summer, hardcore. I kind of want it to be like my birthday giveaway, but my birthday's so far from now. I don't know, it's hard to say. We'll see. But it's definitely summer, so we just hit spring, so we still got a couple months. Okay, where's the... Really? Oh, thanks. I love that. I'll definitely use whatever you send me. Where? Oh my God, dude, this is fucking insane. I just had the lashes, folks. Why does this happen to me? Every time, without fail, I lose something. Okay, there's the glue. You stay right there. Don't move. Please. There's my palettes I used. And this is going down. No, it's just like weird. I wanna be down. Okay, real. Oh, there it is. Haha, found it. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm selling like my stuff that I've like lightly used on Macari. Because I mean, I can't give away lightly used stuff for a giveaway. Giveaways are like for like brand new shit. You know what I mean? I just feel like that would be ghetto. But like selling stuff like that I did like one look with. I don't know. Or maybe I never even did a look with. Just never used. I already cut them. I put them on the other day just to see like how well they worked. To see if they were like, because I mean they were so cheap. And they work just fine. I mean, and the magnets aren't too big either. They're like, remember when magnetic lashes first came out, how the magnets were so huge? Look at that, like, boom. Like, I mean, let's be honest. Really? Do I want to fuck around with glue all day? Not really. I certainly don't feel like this is a spring look at all. I did, well, I bought, what did I buy on Temu, guys? I don't remember. I did a haul video. Oh, I got a mic cover. I got a mic cover. I got brushes. I got magnetic lashes. I don't know. I can't remember. I think that's. There's something else. There's a couple. I think one or two more things, but I mean, if you can get magnetic lashes on there, I mean, although these are kind of like not really adhering as they first did, which is a bit concerning. But it's not like, I mean, what do I expect from magnetic lashes that are like $2? Like, let's be real, or $5. I don't remember how much it was. It was really cheap though. But they're not adhering like as they did when I first put them on the other day. Which that's kind of like not that great. Let's do the other one. Here we go. But the last time I put them on, I did put a lot more liner on. Like, maybe that's what I should have done. I just put like one little bitty line of liner. Okay, why are you being like that? Probably should thicken up my liner right here. So I barely put any on right there, if you can see. See? A food sealer? Oh, like the vacuum kind to like save food? Oh yeah. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like a love-hate relationship with Temu. I certainly didn't want to try like their eyeshadows and their concealers because I did try the concealer and eyeshadow from Shein, and I kind of feel like Shein and Temu are like the same thing, even though they're not. But yeah, they kind of are. I'm gonna actually put a little more line. Okay. Oh my god, just work for me. Okay. I'm put a little bit more like over here because I didn't get it all the way, but I feel like they're like the same. Um, Brand, shall I say, even though they're not supposedly. I just feel like they are. So I kind of took a chance on these lashes, and I just didn't want to try the eyeshadows and stuff because like I already know I'm really picky about concealers and eyeshadows and all that stuff. So I mean, I didn't mind Sheen makeup, to be honest. It wasn't that bad. But I mean, I never went back and went to go get some more Sheen makeup. Like, if I needed concealer, I'd go get Tarte Shape Tape because I know it's the only thing that covers my melasma. I'm not gonna go. I don't know. Freeze dried candy. What are you talking about? Oh, the dehydrated stuff? Subscribe. Oh, thank you, Hardcore, for. I don't. Oh, I'm too shy to be a creator. Uh, yeah, I'm not shy. I legit have no shame. Maybe I should have a little more. But I don't. So, there's that. Yeah, you definitely do get used to it. That's for sure. Freeze-dried candy. I have never even heard that. So you're dehydrating candy? Why would you do that? Or freeze-drying it, I mean? Just put it in the freezer. Just put your Skittles in the freezer, Hardcore. Don't be going on Temu. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do another layer on this one too. That's okay. It just gives us more time to hang out. No, I don't know. I feel like Temu is like a hit or miss type thing. Like you probably can find some cool shit on there. Um, but also it's kind of like a waste of money in a lot of ways because it's like just go get the thing you know that works. Like for like specific like specialty stuff, like what you guys are talking about, I feel like it probably is a good thing. Like the sealers and the that kind of stuff, but for like makeup brushes is a hard no. Um So far, lashes, I'm not sure because I just put a double coat on. And these are magnetic lashes, and I only used them once, and they're acting like I used them several times. So, we'll see. But oh, I got that. Remember that concealer? I thought it was the kind of concealer that you can put on to like make your like tattoo go away or whatever, and it just ended up being like some nasty smelling cream. I regretted that purchase. I was like, ew, what the heck is this? What else? I think that's it. My mic cover works just fine. It was 75 cents. I mean, I don't know how much they are originally. But you can't beat that for a mic cover, right? Aww. Are you dry yet? Not. Oh, thank you for sharing her channel. I think I'm still subscribed to you, Candy Morgan. Although I haven't really seen anything of you posting anything, so I don't know. I may not be. You know how YouTube is, how they just unsubscribe you if you don't watch them every day. for some reason. It looks a little wet still. I'm gonna wait. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I know this is TMI. If you're not into like TMI and gross stuff, like you can go. It's really gross. But I spent a good portion of yesterday popping zits off my nose. I feel like, but guys, no, dude, like, it was gross. Like, I literally feel like my nose is smaller. Do you guys notice any difference, like, with the texture? I was like, my eyes were watering, my nose was red, swollen. It's a little sore today, to be honest. Whew! It needed to be done. Like, I have to do that every so often because my nose likes to, like, be a weird blackhead, whitehead situation. Yes, YouTube is so rude, right? I don't know why they do that. Like, what? Do I have to seriously, like, comment on every single thing every single day in order for me to stay subscribed? But it was awful. Like, I was, like, half tempted to film it. I know, I'm such a gross person. I was half tempted to film it and put it on here. But I want to give some dignity to those that are my mods. I keep you guys in mind when I want to, like, post shit like that. Because I'm so tempted. Like, it was really gross. Like, I can't even. Anyway. Yeah, okay. That worked. I just had to make it thicker. The pimple popper episode. Yes. If you guys look, I have a very informative assist care video where, oh, it's gross. If you can find it. I don't know if it's in a playlist or where it's at, but I had this gnarly, like, cyst on the back of my head, and Hubs had to pop it. It was really gross. And I would put, like, peroxide on it. It would sizzle. It was so gross. But, like, I watch gross shit like that. I don't know how many of you do. I'm weird. Again, I can't reiterate that enough. Your daughter would be obsessed, right? And, like, the way all the zits were coming out, they were all, like, one by each pore. It was perfect. Like, this would be great. But I didn't. Again, like, I have you guys in mind, you know? Like, I don't want to embarrass you. And my kids. Like, I don't want them to be like, oh, you know? But if I didn't have, like, people I cared for that wouldn't be embarrassed by it, I so would. I so would. I would, oh my gosh. Anyway, this looks done. The magnetic lashes are good. They're acting just like magnetic lashes. They're not glamnetics, but they are magnetic lashes. So, if you want a cheap pair of magnetic lashes, take to Temu and buy yourself some. Anyway. What would that be? I think that if you look at my playlist, there's health, weight loss and health. It probably would be under that because it's health. I feel like getting rid of a zit or a big old cyst. It would sizzle. It would be like, it was really gross. So, like I said, I've been trying to become a lol cow for like 6 years and nobody. It's bullshit. I love you guys. And I'll catch you guys soon, I'm sure. I gotta get to cleaning. Oh, and stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes. Right? Me too. Okay, I'm gonna go.